Overcoming fear of failure. The fear of failure. Fear of failure is common for obvious reasons. People want success, and yet only those who are brave enough to confront this type of fear are the ones able to rise above their fears and achieve whatever goals they have set for themselves. For those who are overcome with this fear, then they are prevented from realizing their potential. The most destructive element entailed with the fear of failure is one's inability to take criticism or feedback well. Instead, they tend to magnify the mistakes they have created along the way until it overtakes their mind such that it is difficult to get rid of them. There are also instances wherein the fear of failure is so immense that people tend to limit themselves to the point of not trying for fear of failing. Steps to overcoming this fear. Why must fear of failure be given attention on, you might ask? Unless you are able to let go of the fear of failure, then you are unable to achieve your desired result. Oftentimes, fear of failure produces negative thoughts that reduce your actual potential. You think you are incapable of achieving something when in fact you can. Once you are brave enough to do something about this fear, then you are able to provide yourself more freedom to do what you need to do and succeed at it. Here are some basic methods you can try. Do something about the fear. Fear of failure immobilizes you. You become so wrapped up with the fear that you will eventually fail that you rather not try. But when you don't try, you neither fail nor succeed. Therefore, make that decisive action towards conquering your fear. If you should fail, then you will create awareness of the factors that will contribute towards your success. If you succeed, then you can reward yourself with that. Find alternatives. There are several factors that contribute as to why you fail or succeed at doing something. Whichever it is, you need to look at your behavior towards something and the result achieved. But the most important step you can take is never to associate your failure with yourself. You can always get back up and try other alternative methods to achieve your goals. You can try doing things differently, as the methods you use could be the reason why you failed in your attempt. Learning from failure. This is the best that you can take out from the experience and also one of the more effective ways to get rid of this fear. Instead of putting all the blame on yourself as to why you failed in your endeavors, take it as a learning experience instead. This will enable you to prevent failing in the future yet again. Consider the following questions, as they can provide the answers in your need to conquer the fear of failure. Where did you commit mistakes? How could you prevent the mistake from happening? Where can I make improvements? Failures must always be translated into a learning experience. That way, you have more opportunities to learn and do better. After all, if you have not experienced any type of failure, then you would not have the means towards changing for the better. In terms of conquering this type of fear, it is important that you learn how to confront and overcome them. Or else, you could end up repeating the same mistake, or worse, that your fear of failure could prevent you from following your goals. This is all. We hope you found this content useful. Share it if you think it might interest someone. Be happy.